Once upon a time, in a village called Umofia, there lived a hunter named Amadi. He was a strong and kind man who loved his family and community. Amadi's wife, Norma, was a wise woman who knew how to heal sick people and make yummy food. She was always busy in their garden, growing all sorts of delicious fruits and vegetables. Their son, Ofodili, was a curious boy who loved to explore the forest and learn from his father. Ofodile was always asking questions like, Papa, why do birds fly? Or Papa, what's the biggest animal in the forest? Amadi would smile and say, Ah, my son, the forest is full of wonders. Come, let me show you. And he would take Ofodile on long walks through the forest, teaching him about the plants, animals, and the magic that lived there. One day, Amadi said to Ofodile, My son, I need to tell you about the spirit of Umofia. Her name is Adobe. She's like a guiding angel who watches over our village and the forest. Ofodile's eyes widened with excitement. He had heard stories about Adobe, but had never seen her. Adobe was a special being who could talk to animals and make plants grow. She was very kind and gentle, but also very powerful. Amadi told Ofodile that Adobe was like a mother to the whole village. She made sure everyone had enough food to eat and a safe place to sleep. But one day, something strange happened. The crops started to die, and the animals in the forest disappeared. The villagers were worried and didn't know what to do. Amadi said, I must go and find out what's happening. Ofodile asked, Papa, please can I come with you? Amadi smiled and said, Yes, my son, we will go together. As they walked through the forest, they noticed that the trees were dying and the rivers were drying up. Ofodile asked, Papa, what's happening to the forest? Amadi shook his head. I don't know, my son, but I think it has something to do with the dark magic that has been growing in the land. Suddenly, they heard a soft voice whispering in the wind. It was Adobe. She said, Amadi and Ofodile, please, I need your help. Something bad is happening in the forest, and I need your bravery and wisdom to fix it. Amadi and Ofodile looked at each other and said to Adobe, We are ready. What do we need to do to solve this issue? Adobe told them that an evil witch had come to the land and was using her evil power to destroy the forest and the village. She said, You must find the evil witch and stop her before it's too late. Amadi and Ofodile nodded, ready for the challenge that Adobe has given to them. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, they encountered all sorts of dangers. They fought off many scary creatures and wild animals and navigated dangerous roads, but they didn't give up. They knew they had to save their home and their people at all costs, even if it will cost them their lives. Finally, after many days of traveling, they came to the evil hideout. It was a dark and scary place, but Amadi and Ofodile were brave. They fought the ugly-looking witch fiercely, using all their strength and intelligence. In the end, they defeated the evil witch and shattered her dark magic. The forest began to heal, and the village was saved. Adobe appeared once more, smiling and proud. She said, "Well done, Amadi and Ofodile. You have saved our home and our people. You are true heroes." And so, Amadi and Ofodile returned to their village, hailed as heroes. The villagers celebrated their bravery and wisdom. Ofodile had grown into a strong and confident young man, and Amadi was proud of his son. From that day on, Amadi, Ofodile, and Adobe worked together to protect the forest and the village. They knew that as long as they stood together, they could face any challenge that came their way.